Hello, chat room. Welcome out to the stream. Let me just whip my hair up. Hello, folks. Okay, let me just move the green screen in. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, working. Okay. Run the music. Sorry. Because I've got a corner desk chat, I have to get the green screen in like position every stream. And it drives me insane. Okay. See? Totally not in the right spot. That'll do for today. I have to sit a bit to the left. Hello! What's going on, folks? Yeah, keep cleaning. Hello. How are we doing? Good to see you. How are we doing? Superman trailer? Yeah. Yeah, I know. We'll watch that. I'm going out today, so I'm got a train in like an hour and a bit. So, need something to watch? Well, thanks for choosing me. If I'm making stupid shit in Minecraft, what are you making in Minecraft? Make the Mines of Moria. So I got about just under an hour really from now. Really, if I'm gonna be smart. So I thought we'd come on, do our dailies, talk about some shit. I don't know if... Where's that docket? Where's that... How do I find that docket again for unscripted RP? If anyone remembers how I find that, I've got to look up my thing. The CEO of IKEA is now the Prime Minister of Sweden? Is that true? Yes, we made the goal. You also my second monitor while playing Metaphor. I've heard that's good. I downloaded some demos because I'm hopping on a train today. As soon as he's done Seminar's cabinet, yo, those meatballs are gonna be like the national dish now. Well, let's hope his presidency is more stable than his furniture, because if I know anything about IKEA, you put it together and it collapses soon after. Jinx's joke was better. Oh my god, I didn't even get Jinx's joke. That's a really good joke, Jinx. Yep, I didn't get Jinx's joke. I felt like an idiot. That was a really good joke. It was actually a solid joke. I don't get all the IKEA furniture as bad jokes. I've had some dodgy ones. The problem with IKEA furniture is that you have to build it yourself. It takes ages. Yeah, if you get the docket for that trial I've got, I'd love to see that. But I'm only here for a little bit today, chat. So I thought, you know, let's hang out. Let's watch some trailers, talk about some stuff. I do have a new goal. Hold on, I'll bring this up on the stream. No way. I'll be my own ladder. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Let me make a new goal thing. Our next goal is going to be hard to hit, but I feel like I've got a good incentive for it. Yeah, I think I'll just wait now. Have I decided on Devils or Dragons? No. I'm throwing it all away and becoming a Minotaur. Let me see here. Okay, hold on. I've changed it. Here we go. All right. Okay, so no, I haven't decided on which one. But now that we hit the goal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an artist and I'm going to get some concept art done. And the most important concept art would be kind of the general theme of like the channel and then also the mascot. Those are the two ones I want to see. So I'm going to get a bit of that kind of art done. And then work from there. But basically, this puts it into function. Now I'm going to start looking into it this weekend. So it should be good. I'm also commissioning the overlay for the tier list show this weekend as well. Or at least, like, messaging the person about it. So they're starting the process there. In regards to the next goal, which is this one, 1,200 subs is the most I've ever had. If you wonder why I'm setting all these goals, I'm moving out soon, so I want to try and get consistent income, so I've got to keep pushing. 1,200 subs would be the most I've ever had. Yay, the show. Yeah, I've spoken to Shoes, and she's going to make the overlay, which the tier list show should kick off too. I wanted to give a good incentive. We got a villain campaign coming up. It's very comedy focused. It's very tropey. It's almost like a little trope in the Twitch world to do D&D with your chat. So I thought it'd be a fun idea to do that with you guys in regards to... I'm going to turn this down a little bit. In regards to we make a town together. We'll choose a region. Check us to choose the region. And then you guys will build a town from scratch. We'll name it. All via democracy, votes in the system. Everyone will be typing in the chat. We'll take the favorite ones there. We'll put them together in a vote. We'll build it from there. And then... well, hold on. You can vote for whatever you like. We haven't hit 1,200. It's not happening until we hit that 1,200. Subs, because it is a sub incentive. Subs will get to name NPCs. I'll probably even let the gifted subs, people who've given the most gifted subs during that push, name shopkeepers and design a shop with me. We'll do it on stream. And so you'll get to design this town with me. When you get your own NPC, it'll be someone who's kind of merged in there. Obviously, if we have like 200 people wanting NPCs, it doesn't really, we don't have that time in a stream. So it'll be kind of more me applying, hey, what do you want? I don't know. We'll come up with a system for it. But essentially, we get to build our own little town together. Which the villains will come across and probably conquer. But here's the question. It'll be rather, do you want to build a villain town or a good guy town? And you guys, when we do the subs, we'll probably roll it randomly and see who gets to create one. You get to give an idea, etc. I will say this. It doesn't mean the players will meet your characters. The reality is, I can build the town. I can put all these shops in it. They might just... I mean, I'll have it so they go to the town. They put a main plot there. They might just go there and go, I can't want to go to any of the shops. Let's just go to the mayor and let's leave. So that could happen. Such is the way of D&D. I will incentivize them not to do that. It'll be fun for them to go around shopping, especially if we build a villain town. I'm almost leaning on building a villain town as opposed to a good guy town. But it could happen. Yes, make them worth staying. Make them funny named shops. Make them interesting shops. Don't just make a pet shop that sells cats. Make a pet shop that sells plant creatures that you feed your cats to. You know? Stuff that makes them want to... obviously, TOS stuff. We'll probably not make it in. But, yeah. And build factions and all that stuff together. So, 1,200 subs, that's what we'll do. Okay, that'll be our... We'll make a stream for that, because this is our big goal. I've never hit 1,200. That'd be awesome. And this will be a tester, because at some point I'm going to do a subathon. Maybe late in the year, I'll do a subathon to try and get as many as possible. And then that one will be like... We'll do way more D&D stuff for that one. Paraphernalia of this weird wizard called Joe. Yeah, I'll let you go. I mean, the players will know that this is the chat town. Gargantuan grog shop, yeah. K implants, look. It's a villain town. So yeah, essentially that's what we're going to do at 1,200. So if you have that... Bear in mind, chat, I'm taking the next 2 days off after today, and I'm finishing in about 40 minutes. So this sub goal is probably going to be 300 away as of Sunday. It might even be 400 away. So, well, the closest we are now, the closer we get to it, the better. If you can afford it. No Friday stream, no. And no Saturday stream. So next stream after this one's going to be Sunday. Meaning that we might be pretty far away. So if you got a sub... now would be the time. So yeah, that's that. Otherwise, I thought we'd watch some trailers today. We'd chat for a little bit before I shoot out. I'd like to get an hour done. Sunforge is this Sunday. I really hope so. At the moment, all lights green. Everyone has... Let me see. I put a reaction in there. 18th, right? Everyone has reacted saying they are good. Yep, literally all of us. Okay, that's good. The same with the week after. Okay. And then the 1st of June, I can't do because I'm at TwitchCon. And then the 8th of June, we're good. We keep the Go overlay on for Sunforge? No. But I will mention it at the start. And end. There's a chance we don't reach this goal. I'm kind of expecting that. Pushing to 1K was already kind of cool. But I thought we'd give an extra sub incentive. Yeah, I can't really keep up there. There's no way to put it. And the aesthetics, I care about the aesthetics too much. But in the middle rotation, it's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Let's get all of our dailies up here, shall we? Flickle, Bandle. We can do some extra dailies today as well. Like we did yesterday. Dude, I showed Jinx this. There was such a funny... And then I'll get the Superman trailer. Is there any other trailers other than Superman trailer? I showed Jinx this other... You know that quiz website? Oh, did you link it as well? You know that other quiz website that's like AI generated? There's a quiz on there. I'll find it because it's funny. And it was... Where is it? Oh my god, my computer's lagging. What's going on here? Oh, come on. Need a big tiebreak for you and Jinx. Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, we should find a different way to mark our scores down. She should do it on stream, right? And we both meet up away from each other, and we count. We both say them out loud, but we don't hear each other. And then afterwards, I don't know. Maybe we just do it the way we were doing before. I just don't believe in this delay as much as it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's see. Quiz. Is it the quizness? Yes, I think it's this quizness. Yeah. Here it is. Maybe a mod should stream to both of you. Yes, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. That's a good idea. This quiz is just can you guess the celebrity when they're bald? It's so easy. It's so silly. It's so silly. Because, like, every single one of them, you obviously know who it is. Because it's just them without hair. You know? It's just them without hair. It's not... It's just so easy. You know? Yeah, it's Cillian. It's so it's so stupid. It's such a stupid quiz. Also, they didn't put any bald celebrities, but they should do the opposite. Can you guess this celebrity if they had hair? How long was the quiz? Like 20 minutes? It's 50 questions. It's just very funny. It's so stupid. All right. Yeah, it's so stupid. De-aging them? Yeah, it's so peculiar. All right. Oh my god, Flip. Oh my god, Flip. Are you kidding me? What the fuck, dude? Throw my at into the ring. I mean, if we hit that 1200, my dude, with 70 drop, you could definitely make the fucking mayor of the town if you like. That's insane, man. Thank you so much for the 70 gifted subs. You're an absolute hero. Okay, wait, hey, Flip. I mean, you get to make whoever you want. Your community, the reason I was able to play D&D. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. Thank you, pal. That's fucking insane. That's like actually insane. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's really kind. We're now only 123 away from that goal, the town goal. And I kind of set the town goal just as a far drift off. That's really sweet. The reason why I'm a DM. So thank you, man. Flip, honestly, that's better to hear than the 70 gifted subs by far. I love getting people into this game. I love getting new DMs in. It's so cool to hear. I want to hear your stories of how you run it. I love D&D so fucking much that like it's so cool to know that I have an impact on people's like playing of it. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. That's awesome to hear as well, Capassa. Thank you, Flip. That's really, really, really generous of you. Genuinely, really generous of you. The fact that we're 123 now is insane. Like, that's a reachable goal. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hey, Jeff, we hit 1200. You get to build a town with me. We'll do that. If we manage to hit this before, like, I end the stream in, like, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I'll set this stream for next Monday. We'll build it on Monday. I want to get hyped for the villain campaign again. I need to get back into the big rhythm of it. I just put it on hold whilst we were waiting for the players to confirm. Thank you, dude. That's really kind. So if you have any gifted or primes or anything, chat, we're that much closer, which is insane. Jax, thank you so much for gifting the 3 to knock us back up to a clean number. That's very kind. Even number gang, I feel it, man. Thank you so much for the 3 gifties. That's super kind of you. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking hour stream. Crazy. That's really sweet. Thank you. Genuinely. The scramble goes out to you. This will be a perfect game. Watch this. Rainy giving 20, knocking us up to... Holy shit. Theater, thank you so much for the sub, dude. What the fuck, man? Wait, 1,100? Holy shit, dude. Rainy dropping the 20 gifteds. With Theoden. We're under 100. We're at 99 left, dude. Gonna make it on number. Thank you, dude. That's really kind. Holy shit. 1,000. I think this is about... I think we're about 30 subs away from the highest I've ever got. McSalt, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, dude. I've never hit 1,200 in all the years. I've been streaming for 10 years. 10 years this year. That's insane that you got this close. Thank you so much, McSalt. That's really kind. Holy shit. They want their D&D town. Yeah, I don't blame them. Hoofpeen, thanks so much for the prime. Thank you, dude. Thank you, guys. That's super sweet. McSalt, Rainy, Theoden, Jax, Flip. Fucking hell, man. Thank you, Florida. That's really sweet. Check out the super fast scrandle. Max, thank you so much for the 5, dude. Thank you, guys. What the fuck? Wednesday. Thank you, man. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? That's really sweet. That's really sweet. Wednesday, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's really sweet. What's your highest hype train? I have no idea. This is level 12. I've never really paid attention. I have no idea. This is pretty fucking high, dude. That's super sweet, Wednesday. Thank you very much, Max. It's 4. Thank you guys for joining on that. That's we are what? How many away? Rainy, thanks for the extra 2. We're 80 away. We start today at 200 away. Like 193 away. Now we're 80 away. Thank you guys. That's really sweet. Forzy, thank you so much for giving us up to Lawfee, one of my favorite artists in the world. Thank you guys. Check this out. That was a cheat. I'm cheating. I can't cheat. It doesn't let me cheat. Thank you, Forzy, for gifting us up to Lawfee. That's really sweet. Genuinely really sweet. I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna say and pretend I'm gonna cry. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed by like that's super genuinely really generous. Really fucking like it just kills some of my insecurities, kills some of my like worries when this kind of stuff happens. It's very sweet of you, and I really appreciate it. I'm a bit overwhelmed by it. It's really sweet. It's very sweet. Thank you very much for that, guys. I can't believe we're under 80 now subs away from the goal. Because if we hit that goal, it is the highest subs I've ever had. Mook Salt. I think we're at right now at the highest subs potentially we've ever had. Mook Salt, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Holy shit, my man. And then Headley comes in with the prime. Thank you guys. We're 58 away from building a town where you guys get to design everything. We'll make it really fun. I'll set it for a day that you guys can do if we do hit this. That's so sweet of you guys. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet of you guys. I won't get this one wrong. I mean, I can't. The Bahama Mum is awful. Crab with a 10 gifted. This is fucking mad. That's mental. I think it's an if at this point. We haven't reached it. We're 47 away. It's still quite a long way. Jules, thank you so much for the 21 months. Crap with the 10 gifted, man. What the fuck? McSalt, Headley. God damn, dude. What are we? We're 47 away? That's crazy. 3:30 left on the hype train. I don't know how the hype trains work. Does that goes away in 3 minutes 30? Does it get pushed back at all? Level 13 hype train is insane. Right? Isn't that crazy? It's crazy here. Local Mall with the 36 month. Thank you, bud. 36 months is ages too. Jules, 21 months is crazy too. Renew of Countdown. Wow. So you guys have pushed it that high already? That's insane. We're 47 subs away from making that town, and I'm ending streaming literally like 20 minutes from now. Probably, yeah, about 20 minutes from now. I was coming on to do an hour stream. Do these dailies, get it done, go. Because I've got to go and catch a train. That's crazy. That's crazy close. I do think it's going to drop by Sunday. I think Sunday will probably be under 1,000 subs. It's just the way that Twitch works. If you take a couple of days off, it's probably going to happen. But the fact that you guys got us this close, oh my god, chili cookie. With the 10 gifted. That's super sweet. I really appreciate that, man. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. That's very kind. Thank you, bud. That's really sweet of you, the 10 gifted. That's really sweet. Rainy with another 20. Holy fuck. Oh shit, dude, that's really sweet. Thank you, Chili and Rainy. That's really kind. I thought we were doing a stream where all I'm doing is saying thank you. I'm sorry. That's kind of mental. We're 17 subs away from the higher. I mean, this is the highest sub count I've ever had. And I'll tell you right now, chat. Last month I took, oh my god, Wise Old Robot. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Jax with the 7 gifted subs, knocking us to the goal. Holy shit. Jax Wise, thank you, dude. Thank you, everyone there. That's insane. That's really sweet. I appreciate the hell out of that. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. That was very sweet of you guys. I didn't expect that in the slightest. Oh, Pity Strays, thanks so much for giving us sub. I'm making it uneven to Big Wheel. Flip, thank you so much for that, dude. Pewers, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. King Knight giving out 10 subs. Guys, we hit the goal. You don't have to. I'll give it an 8 sub, sorry, but gifted 10 in total. Thank you so much, guys. That's very kind. Yeah, this is gonna end before I have to leave before this ends. About to break your last record? Wait, is this... So this is the highest I've ever been in Hype Train. Sarah, thank you so much for gifting us up to Chat Town. Guys, that's crazy. I put that incentive up there as just like a little fun thing in case it happens. That's unbelievably kind. I took a few days off last month, and it was probably the lowest I earned in a month in like 2 years. What was 1,400 again? I will make a bigger D&D incentive at 1,400. I don't know. We're not going to hit that. That's mental. This is already more than enough. Holy shit, dude. Like, I had one of my lowest earning months in like 2 years. Last month, because I took a bunch of days off, and I was like a little bit like, oh, that's stressful before moving out. Brett, we already hit the goal, man. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted, dude. I hope you feel better, man. Thank you so much for that, Brett. Brett runs our D&Ds on Thursdays. We don't have it to... I mean, technically, we're doing it off stream, so you'll see it on his YouTube channel. If we can get a shout out for Brett's YouTube channel or anything. I was waiting for the community to hit the goal. It's very sweet, man. Thank you. I hope you feel better, dude. Is that a new record? That's our highest high. Dude, I'm streamed for an hour today. I've got to go in like 15 minutes. Thank you, Brett. That's really sweet, man. I hope you feel a lot better, dude. I know you're sick today, so that sucks. Thank you, dude. Love you too, man. It's very sweet. See how many subs you give Mothership TTRPG a go? No. It's taking an easy day? Yeah, rest up, man. Thank you, guys. That's very, very sweet. So, the town thing, I can tell you about it as more now. I mean, I haven't come up with the idea because I didn't really expect to hit the goal. The idea behind it is because our villain campaign is tropey and silly and jovial, you guys get to make a really stupid town. I'm going to let you guys decide if you want it to be a villain or a... Max, thanks so much for gifted 5. We've already hit the goal, guys. We've already hit the goal. We're well over now. This is just mental. Thank you, guys. That's very sweet. I fart better art. Thanks for the 2 months. That's really sweet. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Fart. Thank you again, Brett. It's up to you guys if you want to make a villain town or a good guy town that they have to sneak into. But we'll decide that. I'll set a day for it. Maybe next week. Karaoke stream with Jinx at 1,300? Sure. Sure. I'll do a karaoke stream with Jinx at 1,300. It's in furry suit. I think the furry suit costs more than the 1,200 subs. That's a good one. Didn't even need to add Jinx. Well, she makes everything better. Hobo, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's very sweet. Wednesday, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the fuck, guys? This is insane. What the fuck? Guys, we're here at 41 ago. Dance now, streamer. We hit it. No, I'm not wearing a furry suit. I can't afford a furry suit. Thank you, guys. That's very sweet. Is he scratching his face? I'll clean off a tear. No, this is just insane. what crack you can buy. Chat, that's really sweet of you. I really genuinely appreciate it. The town, so we're probably gonna make a villain town together. The idea is we'll work out this to make it fair, because obviously, you know, I can't guarantee every NPC gets run into. So we'll build like people can hook off together, and we'll give it a little kind of you get to choose what you want to do. I'll note down everyone who's gifted a shit ton of subs as well, and you guys can get some priority of some characters that you get to make. And you can make it silly and fun, whatever you want to do. I'll work with you for it. We'll do it on a stream. It'll be a fun place. Like, Tropia is literally the name of the continent that the villain campaign's set in. It's comedy-based. It's meant to be a stupid campaign. So the idea they go to a chat-based city will be funny. It'll be stupid. You know? I'll have to literally roleplay a character if you call them, like, Bob the Garganax. You know, like, it'll be stupid stuff. You guys get to design, and you get to design the voice I do for it and stuff. Oh, well, okay, I'll say the voice. I will probably forget the voice by the time it happens. So we'll just note down characteristics, and I'll work out what the voice they should have based on that. But yeah. What did I... 1300, I said I'd do karaoke with Jinx. That's ridiculous. I've only got literally, like, 10 minutes till I've got to go, chat. I don't think we're going to be able to see all these dailies. I'll close the ones we don't usually do, like thrice and daily food guesser. I'm going to zoom through this. This is an awful looking baguette. This wins. Jerk chicken is always good. Full on hot dog though? Fuck. Inside drafting. Yeah, I'll work out the day for it. Churros with Nutella? Oh, I would kill a churros with Nutella right now. I don't know what mixed meat is. Cheese bread and a pint, £1.60. That's got to win. Well, we got 2 wrong so far, though. Prawn tacos or burger with gherkins? That's so funny. That's so sad. Those are pickles, by the way, chat. Gherkins is what we call them. That's so sad, dude. That's so sad. That's so sad. You have to. It's like a little treasure hunt for them. Do you guys in the US eat bangers and mash, which is just sausage and mashed potato? I used to as a kid. Get my mashed potato, cut the sausages up into small pieces and hide them in the sausage, and then dig for them like I'm digging for treasure. Those churros are great. So much fun. Double bacon cheeseburger tripero. This looks great. Oh, never mind. Good sub. Yeah, they went crazy. You guys went absolute apeshit crazy. We are so far above my like top subs. And like I said, like last month I had a little bit of a struggle month, so I was like, oof, we should probably set some incentives. So the fact that we set incentives and they've actually like you've wanted to help out, but I think a lot of you didn't even care about the incentives. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't think many of you even care about the incentives. I think you're mostly just trying to find a way to support. And that's extremely kind. Like, all incentives aside, like, it's super, super sweet of you guys. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, we actually did unlock one new emote slot. It happens every 200 now. After 1,000, it happens every 200. So the fact we just unlocked a new one. Only gifted for the singing. Well, the singing's in 59 subs. And I don't think we're going to do that. I don't think we're going to do that one. Check this out. Because I told Jinx I'm not doing karaoke with her. Rainy, thank you so much for the 9 gifted subs. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on now, okay? I ain't singing with Jinx. What the hell, man? Okay. Thank you, dude. That's very sweet, the 9 gifted subs. Hold on now, okay? Get those pipes ready. I don't want to sing with Jinx, man. Okay, she'll make me sing stupid songs. She'll make me sing stupid songs, man. Thank you, guys. That's crazy. We hit our highest ever sub chain. 1250. That's crazy. So close to ending on a number, that is so funny. That was nuts, dude. That was nuts. I gotta go quick, chat. What looks like me? Wait, oh no, I know this. I know this tune. Didn't let you, baby, and then all the time. That song. And I can't. I'm here without you, baby. That was on. Yeah, I got it before you, Jinx. Get owned. Wait, Jinx, I've got a great idea for a karaoke stream. We have to, like, battle each other. Let's do a karaoke battle stream. I'll do a karaoke battle stream at 1300 against Jinx. Like they do battle in Drag Race. We'll do a karaoke battle stream. Won't do so unless it's competitive. And without you, baby. Oh. In what way? So we have to, like, if you've never seen it in Drag Race, on Drag Race, battle, lip sync battle. Obviously, ours are not going to be like lip syncy and like dancing. But you have to like sing, you have to do like a sing against each other. Right? And so we should just sing over each other. And then we both get to choose which of the verses we get. And we get to see who does it better. I mean, she's going to destroy me. But that'd be funny. I like competing against Jinx. Ease win, I'll do it. Jojo Rabbit. I recognize the kid. Is it Billy Elliot?
You couldn't have been much good then if you had to practice.
I mean, with government policy.
When hears of such men. This...
Is it just lots of hay and stuff? I don't know. We're not allowed over there. Mama...
Oh, I've never actually seen the boy in the striped pajamas. That film's about Auschwitz? Chat? I've never really cared about Superman, right? Like, I was always the Batman boy.
You have a dog?
I was always a Batman boy, right? But I will say this. I thought the Man of Steel one was a bit too, like, hardcore. You know, this does look... It is cheesy. But that's what Superman should be, right? Like, cheesy, just feel good. I really... The thing that makes me really like Superman is understanding the whole, like, cheesiness of... The scene... This shot here, where he saves the kid. That, to me, is, like, peak Superman. That's where I'm like, yeah, cool. That's cool. I like that. I want to see, like, that. I want to see him do, like, small victories where it's all just about... You know, it's just fun. It's just there to show you, like, Superman is just, he's the basic superhero, but that's what you want to go and see. You know, it's just feel good, inspiring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And I think that's, yeah, like the bit where he was screaming like, "I've saved lives." That's what you need. That's cute. That's cute. And I think James Gunn's nailed that. Do you know what kudos about this trailer though is? Just realizing that the original composer for the original Superman, right? What a fucking killer soundtrack there is. It's such a good theme. They nailed it then. He knows they nailed it. Why change it? You know, why change it? Why try and invent the wheel? It's already been invented. Kind of like, this is why I always say that the most iconic, why I always say that the Muppets movie that's more iconic is Treasure Island over Christmas Carol. Because Treasure Island's more iconic than Christmas Carol as a movie, as a story. And that'll be my TED Talk for today. Chat, I have to shoot off. I have to go. I'm leaving my house in about 10 minutes, and I've got to pack a little bag, throw in some clothes, well, socks and shoes. Plans theme I agreed to. Right? Drops down leaves. I'm just saying, here, look, listen, listen, chat. This is why Treasure Island's more iconic than Christmas Carol. The original John Silver invented how we see pirates. If you go to any country where someone speaks English and you ask them to do a pirate sound, what do? They go, "Aye, me mateys," all that kind of stuff, right? They go, "Aye, me mateys." That was invented by Treasure Island's first ever John Silver on screen. I'm just saying. That means it's the most iconic. It's literally how everyone perceives pirates. You know? That's how everyone perceives pirates. Mr. Krabs wouldn't exist without Treasure Island. You know? Chat, we hit 1250 subs. 1,250 subs in a stream that I was only planning on coming on for an hour. That is fucking insane. It is barbarically insane. It is stupidly insane. It means that we have a stream coming up. I'm going to do the Jinx one anyway, probably, right? We'll come up with a different incentive. I'll do more than one if we hit the 1,300. Because I like hanging out with Jinx. We'll do a fun little sing off against Jinx anyway. That does sound good. We'll just make it better if we hit this. Chat, thank you so much for that. I really genuinely appreciate it. Chat, forcing Joe to hang out with me. Jinx, I'd hang out with you for one sub. One sub to hang out with Jinx. All right, guys, we're going to end before you can do that. Thanks so much, everyone. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. That's very sweet. This is the highest sub count I've ever had on my channel on a random month where I'm off the TwitchCon at the end of the month. Thanks, really. That's very kind. Hey Jinx, look. We're going to be looking into doing the channel revamp anyway, and then also on top of this, we're going to be looking into building a town with you guys, which will come up in the villain campaign. I'll come up with all the stuff for that for next week. I really do appreciate you. That's very kind. Thank you so much for that, chat. I've got to shoot because I've got about 5 minutes to pack a bag before I've got to shoot out the door. So I would love to stay here and thank everyone individually. Let me do that on like Sunday. Eurovision is on Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to be restreaming it with Jinx. No, not restreaming it, reacting. I think Jinx has a whole channel for it. So go to Jinx's Discord. Look out for Jinx. Sunday will be the next stream. I'm taking the next 2 days off. Sunday is... I'm going to be watching it with Jinx's community, I guess. Sunday is Sunforged. It's going to be a really fun one, I think. I'm going to be going and designing it right now whilst I travel. But we're back with Sunforged on Sunday. Thanks so much again for all of those subs. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Sunforged at the usual time. I'll catch you guys there. have a great couple of days. If you're watching Eurovision, have fun, and hopefully Australia wins. All right. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for that. That's very sweet. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.